Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, please go ahead and subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification button so that you never miss a new video when I upload it. As you can see, I am swinging around a honey melon and a pineapple because I'm going to show you a healthier version of a snack that you can reach for instead of the sweeter, unhealthy versions of cookies or chocolates or candy or chips during a time of relaxing at home. Maybe you're on the couch watching TV or maybe you're studying. You can always be creative and create your own snack that is healthier and still enjoy the moment. So anyways, I chose the pineapple and the honey melon and a pear for this case. And of course, you're gonna go ahead and peel the pear. I mean the pineapple. Peel the pineapple. If you have a pineapple peeler, I do have it, but I prefer doing it the old traditional way, because the pineapple peeler takes away a lot of the pineapple when I peel with it. So I prefer to just have control over how much I am stripping off my pineapple. So I went ahead and just cut it into slices, just the traditional way, very simple, nothing complicated. And of course, to make matters nicer, you're gonna remove the core. I decided to make it a bit complicated by using some decorated thing. If you're gonna just serve them as rings, it looks really nice when you're presenting it on a plate. But if you're just gonna go ahead and chop it into other tiny pieces, then you don't need to use some complicated core remover. But just for the design part of it, I like to make it that way. Anyway, go ahead and peeled also the honey melon. That's what it looks like. It's a bit greenish inside and white in the center. And of course, you want to go ahead and remove those seeds. The seeds can be edible. You can dry them up and use them in salads, or you can just, of course, throw them away. But they also have important nutrients, so if you dry them up and use them in your salads, even the better. But of course, when you're just going to eat the fruit, it's better you remove the seeds, because you don't want to be chewing on those seeds while you're biting on your fruit. That won't be very nice. So you're going to go ahead and chop it up into pieces. Of course, peel it, of course. You're not going to eat the cover. Yeah, it's quite some work peeling fruits, but I don't really have a hate for it. I really like it. So we went ahead and peeled and chopped them up into tiny pieces. So you're just gonna go ahead and chop it into smaller tiny pieces because they are easier to eat and they're more appealing to the eye, especially if you have kids who you fight with to eat vegetables and fruits. If you present it nicely, I think your children shouldn't have a problem reaching for the healthier version of snacks like this. Anyways, so I find that the smaller pieces are more appealing to the eye to eat than the bigger pieces. Whichever way, it just make it beautiful. Have a beautiful bowl to present it with, then whoever you're giving that bowl of fruits won't really resist it, won't refuse it. To be like, wow. When first we feed our eyes before you even feed our tongue or our mouth. You first eat with your eyes. So if something is nicely presented to you, you're more likely to accept it, to eat it, than if it's all nice, shabbily, or presented in a dirty plate, or you know what I mean. So our eyes feed first. That's beautiful. It's looking lovely on our little bowl. I had what extra, so I just gonna chop it into also tiny pieces and just keep it away in another bowl for another time. There you go. I just put it in another bowl apart so that I can keep it in the fridge. By the way, this one you can keep in the fridge for some days. If you nicely cover it up with cling foil, it shouldn't be an issue. Even after 3 days, you'll find it very okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and slice up some pineapple, our rings that we made, remember, from the beginning. So we're just gonna slice those up into tiny pieces, since we're saying we're making a snack for eating, maybe when you're reading, studying, or watching TV or movie, you know what I mean. So tiny pieces are more appealing to the eye. That's why I'm further chopping the rings up into tinier pieces, which you can just use a fruit fork to just hop on them or chew on them or nibble on them. You know how it goes when you're watching a movie, you want to be cozy and just you're lazing around, and of course you feel like biting on something, so this is the place to go. Fruits, what's better than a fruit bowl? Only this fruit bowl is nicely presented. It has 3 different bowls whereby you can put 3 different sorts of fruits, even making it more fun to enjoy your snack. Now I got a pear here. It's nicely juicy and ripe, so I'm just gonna go ahead and peel the pear up. I'm using the wrong knife to peel, guys. I hope you have noticed. But yeah, I just got lazy to pull out my fruit knife. But usually the fruit knife is smaller. But anyway, this can do also the job. Quite doing the job quite well, so no worries. Yeah, peeling up peeling a pear when it's really ripe can be a bit messy. When a pear is really ripe, it's juicy, so it's dripping of all the juices. You want to be careful with your clothing. So let's just dump this trash away. And we're gonna go ahead and chop up the pear into smaller tiny pieces, like I said again, just for the eye appeal. I find that chopping up fruits into tiny pieces makes me want to eat even the whole fruit bowl up alone. Just before you know it, they're over, but that's better than eating a bag of chips, potato chips, in one sitting. Because you know what, the good thing with fruits, they contain all the fibers, the vitamins and minerals. They don't contain too much sugars packed in chocolates and candies, or too much salt that is contained in the chips. So this is a safer version of a snack, really. Yes, that's me eating on the core. I never leave anything to go to waste. It has those vital fibers as well. So you can go ahead and just eat that core. Sometimes it has threads, so at the end of the day you have to just spit out those threads. But there's no harm in eating them as well anyway. So to prevent the pear from browning, because the pear of all the 3 types of fruits is the one which browns very fast, and really you don't want to have your browned pear presented to you. You wouldn't really like to eat it. So I have a trick for it. Just cut up a melon and sprinkle the juice onto the pear. That prevents it from browning up so quickly, so it can keep for long in a good nice color, white color, without browning. So you know that. And that's what it looks like, guys. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it appealing? Yeah, yummy, yummy, my tummy. I'm sure all of you are drooling and just want to have a piece of this. Now that's how you make a healthier version of a snack without reaching out for the chips and for the for the unhealthier versions. You can also be creative and create your own snack, and of course enjoy it alone or with your family or with your friends if you have friends over. In this case, I'm alone, so I'm enjoying it all alone. As you can see, do a little dance, enjoy myself. Happy holidays, guys. And I know we have a tendency to overeat and eat the unhealthier versions of things during the holidays, but you can still keep it healthy, keep it still delicious, and enjoy yourself. Why not? And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share this video, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. And I hope I see you in the next video. Cheers! Enjoy your holidays. Bye bye.